I can have her in a place and that's it. You're good. I got you. I got you. Just can't live around you, but I got you. You know, maybe if I could have like 20 acres, I'll put her in 5, and I'll be over here in the first 15.
You don't need more than fucking 20. My bad. Now I've been doing really good about not cussing very much on this thing. That one is just. I need like 100. And like I get along with my in-laws, I get along with my parents. Like we got a great relationship at this point. But yeah, I'm gonna need like 100 plus. Getting caught up on the uploads to Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Finally.
How was we haven't announced anything about that stuff, or I know you have.
I put it up on Facebook and tagged you in it, and that's about the extent of what's happening with that. I think there's like 44 views or something like that. Nothing crazy.
It's okay.
So I don't even know how to market that.
No, nothing. I don't know either. Just
so.
We're gonna leave it completely natural. Just whatever it is. I know. There's a dude at work the other day. He goes, "Hey, Nestor, I heard you're on a podcast," and I'm like, "Yeah, I've been on quite a few, and I have one." He goes, yeah. It's your name, right? I'm like, pretty much. Goes, all right. And they just walk away. And I was like, motherfucker. And I grabbed him and I said, hey, do me a favor. He goes, what's up? I said, take anything that we say here lately, please. Oh, yeah. No problem.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, please take it lightly. We work together, right?
Yeah. Well, that's the funny thing is like I talk about my life, so whatever, like it, if you don't like what I said when I was talking about a scenario you were involved in, then you should probably think about it a little bit. Other than that, kick fucking rocks.
That's
because I'm just yeah.
Giving my own little perspective here.
Yeah. But no. How was Naples yesterday?
Naples? That wasn't too bad. That was easy.
Good.
Yeah, it was. I knew it was going to be easy. That's why I grabbed it. I just didn't know how easy it was going to be. So Naples is it was a Hawker 800 XP. It's a private little jet. Seats maximum 9, 8, something like that. But you're pretty crammed up. It's not the most comfortable. Wait, no, it's extremely comfortable to sit in. It's not comfortable to really travel with a lot of baggage,
Gotcha.
or when you gotta go to the lab, you actually have to walk through like a cubby, and I don't know, it just feels funny. Just it does, But when you're sitting in it, because I've flown on it, a bunch of times. And that's the one thing. Longest flight was like almost 3 hours, and just it's like a Cadillac, dude. Like the 1980s Cadillac. That's the kind of feeling I'm trying to reflect. You know what I mean? Yeah. No. It's just yeah. So when I was in this, so that's when I was in the sky. That's exactly what I felt. I was awesome. Yeah. 1980s Cadillac. And
Oh,
that
that's awesome.
airplane, became famous in the, I think it was 80s.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
The problem with those things is that it is British and everything is fucking backwards.
Mm, mm.
Like if you if you're gonna change a tire, the lug nut is reversed.
Oh, yeah, that's always fun.
And if and you're out here trying
Betcha.
to come
Yeah.
on, motherfucker. No, it's Titan's left. I'm like, motherfucker.
Yeah. I've broken sockets on things because I didn't know they were reverse thread. And my dad was like, "There's no way in hell you broke that socket. It's like a 19 millimeter socket." And like I snap it in half. And he was like, he's like, "I don't get it." He's like, "Were you turning it the right way?" I was like, "Oh, it goes one way." He's like, "Well, what was it on? The crank?" He's like, "Yeah, it's reversed." It's like, awesome.
Yeah.
So stuff
Yeah.
like that's frustrating. I actually have a
Wow.
crazy story. I have pictures of that at that airport. So, when you come in, you come in off of Airport Pulling Road and follow it around. You take that right, and then they have the like little hangars off to the right instead of going to the parking lot.
Yeah.
So there was somebody that had their private jet and a couple of vehicles. It was a McLaren, like an Acura MDX, and all these things in this hangar when Irma hit.
Oh.
So they got the airplane out and they got the McLaren out, but the MDX was upside down against the wall with the wheels facing the wheels were facing out, and we had to freaking back a wrecker up to it and pick it up and drive it away from the road and then
Wow.
reverse roll it. I'm pretty sure I still got the pictures and the videos from it. It was just stupid. And we were just trying to figure out
Wow.
what kind of force inside of that hangar picked that vehicle. Like there wasn't a scratch. It was just
It was
a
just flipped over. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
yeah. That was
Wow.
yeah.
That
You
must have
see
been
cool stuff.
crazy.
You see cool stuff when you drive records, like just off the wall, but you try and figure out how people did certain things to get in the situation. But that, that one was a force of nature. So
No, but then again, there you go. You get to see both sides of the world.
oh, yeah,
you know,
yeah. No,
you
I've
get
cleaned up some crazy stuff.
yeah, I can imagine. Yeah.
Oh, oh yeah, we yesterday we got cut off when we were talking about the mirror design that you didn't like on my mug, hater.
Dude, you're crazy. I'm telling you, no, 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 no.
I almost I almost put it on one of the freaking thumbnails just to mess with you yesterday. Oh man, whatever. So
Thank you for that one. But
yeah,
no.
So we're getting another hurricane. At least this one will go north of us. It looks like so.
But no, but
That's
I mean, that's actually he's not coming in that hard. From what I heard.
it's supposed to be category 3 or 4 by the time it makes landfall, but
Oh
it's gonna hit.
shit!
Yeah, it's gonna hit Big Bend again, is what it looks like, unless it wobbles like Ian did and goes right, and then it'll end up go
That's
for
the
the
one
coast.
that fucking. I remember that, dude. It happened. That was the last time it hit again back there. That
Yeah,
was what 3 years
I think
ago.
Debbie. So Ian was 2 years ago. I think Debbie was
That's the
last
one.
year.
Okay, so Ian.
Yeah,
Yeah, like Ian.
yeah. We're not even. They're still rebuilding from the storm here now. Like stuff is still jacked up, and
I have a video. I fucking dick, dude. I have a video of me driving by, and guy with a stuck car. I'm in my van, and I'm driving by, and I'm just see him, and I'm filming. And remember the old, "Hey, you can't park there,"
Yeah.
you know, soundtrack, and we added that to it. It was fucking hilarious. "Hey, you can't park there," it's just like fucking there. I remember that. That wasn't cool.
Yeah.
That wasn't cool. I
No,
remember
so,
that.
so today I hit the gym instead of the elliptical.
Ooh, nice. First day
Yeah.
getting back in, get that shoulder moving.
Yeah, I think the Alicia went with me and I did some cable chest, and then today I actually hit shoulders, and it's stable. So I'm like looking like I'm salivating at throwing some hands. It's like, yes, yes. It's like,
You're fucking nuts, dude.
dude, I was watching the ice bath one that we just put out, or cold plunge one that you just put out, and I'm watching my reaction to watching you cold plunge, and like I felt like a psycho watching myself. It's like, yeah.
Dude, you know what's funny? Yes, that whole scene is just you on camera going, and you're seeing your eyes, dude. You're like, oh, and I'm
It's
like,
like, yeah, it looks like
I'm
it
in the
sucks.
background going, Nestor, you haven't ran yet, right? In the background is, like, Nestor, you haven't ran yet, right? Yeah. Nestor, yeah, that's a mean looking motherfucker.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, it looks like that sucks. It's like, I was like, I'm looking at my eyes. I was like, you fucking psycho. What is wrong with you? But yes, I want it.
Listen,
Yeah,
no,
I'm gonna
because
get an ice bath.
self, the ice bath, yes, but self aware, you that sometimes, my friend, that's a great. I think that's the best example, dude. That must have been awesome because I know my wife tells me all the time. She goes, "That that look you get," and I'm like, "What the fucking look?" Yeah, welcome to your look, there, my friend.
I know I got it. My wife has been informing me for years. And she'll be like, "You're scaring me." I was like, "I'm not doing anything." She's like, "Yes, you are. You are." I was like, "What are you talking about?" She's like, "You're freaking scaring me. Stop." All right, whatever. She's like, "You have that crazy look in your eyes." It's like, all
Wow.
right. Oh, yeah. Oh man, gosh.
What else could I tell you?
Oh,
Oh, so just throwing it out there. I get a text message yesterday from my little brother.
okay. The one we were just talking about yesterday.
Yeah. And I'm like, "What's up?" And then he goes, "Can I borrow $20?" Immediately, the thing that, I mean, I just saying it right now just gives me fucking chills. The whole purpose of everything was that don't just come looking for me when you need something,
Yeah.
right? And I was gonna say something at that moment, and then immediately I started thinking, when was the last time you called your other brothers? When was the last time you called your sister? Hell, she's the one fucking texting you and calling you and trying to keep everything all together.
Mm.
What's going on? And so that's when that person came into mind. I'm like, all right, fair enough. Can't judge them. Boom, boom, boom. I sent him $25. There you go. Right. And then I feel bad because that's all I could send them at that moment. It's the,
Mm.
I don't want them to think or him to think and say, you know, he asked me for $20. I sent him 25. You know, if I could have sent him 100, I would have. That's how I felt at that moment.
Gotcha.
You but it just makes me sad, dude. It really does. It makes me sad that it makes me sad to see him the life he's living.
Yeah, but he's got to want to change it himself.
I know I can't show him anything else. He's
I think
had
it'll be
he's
resentment.
he's had two he had two code sessions with me that I know they're working in the background
Mm.
because since then he's lost a ton of weight, you know. But losing that much weight, it's either healthy or none, and you can lose the weight and look healthy, and you can lose the weight and look sick.
Yeah,
As much as he tries, and as much as I know he tries, I know he tries looking for me. I know he tries looking for attention. I know he needs help, but I just don't know what kind of help to give him because I can't. I can't. I know what the problem is, but I can't. I can't help him. I can't. He
yeah.
has to do it himself.
Well, that was like a relationship thing too, where it wasn't just him. He's got a vampire with him, doesn't he? So, I mean, you come in between that, and it just breeds fucking chaos and animosity. So you kind of just got to watch for a while, which really sucks.
It's funny that you say that because I mean, you just here thinking of of every time that Dolly and I have opened up as a full um every time Dolly and I opened up, to her, like welcome her back into the family. Okay, fine, here we go. You know, something always happens. Something always fucks up. Then we go into our own little war,
Yeah.
and then it just complete tornadoes of vibes. And then when we realize, whoa, stop, wait a minute, the fuck out of here, fuck,
Yeah.
no, no, fuck you, get the
Yeah.
fuck out of my house, get the fuck out of my life. I don't. Ugh. So unfortunately, it's his wife, and I cannot anything that has to do with her. I don't want any part of.
Yeah. It's understandable.
So
Well,
you
I say
know,
stuff like that. It's like spiritual to a point where it's you're fighting with something that's out of this world. And I know it sounds crazy, but that's how it really does feel when you have somebody that is got that.
dude, and we're strong. I know Dolly and I are really, 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 really strong, really
Uh,
strong. You know, and ooh, there's You know, the shit that I've done with Dolly, you know, on the spiritual side, it's it's just she's I've seen sides of her in sides of her. I've seen other, you know, that nobody wants to see,
Mm.
and and I love the fact that everything was with me. You know, everything was with me. You know, she came into my life at the right fucking moment. Last night I was thinking about that too, and there's no way, you know, when something disrupts that bond, she's the one who goes, "Hey, pay
Mm.
attention,
Mm.
pay attention." Nah, dude, no, there's no way. I hate my fucking my wife, my brother's wife. Yes, she may not enter my home ever,
Mm.
ever. I mean, dude, it sucked so bad that when they were here, when my brother was here, I tried to make it work. I swear to God, I did. I tried, but I thought he was here to see mom, not me. And then
Yeah.
here, you know, and then my wife yelling at me saying, "Hey, he tried, dude. He dressed up, didn't he?" And he was. He was all dressed up. It looked nice. I looked at him and I was like, "Hey, wow, he actually dressed up." You know, like he didn't come straight from work. He took the time and he dressed. You know what I mean? Cleaned up.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Wow, nice, thank you." Hi, you know, and fuck, I'm the one who made dinner. You know, I'm the one who made dinner. I wasn't hungry, dude. Honest to God, I wasn't hungry.
No.
And came over here and sat down. I served their plates. My wife served, you know, served the rest of them. There was, I just feel the suck, and it wasn't. I could tell he wanted to talk. I don't
Just
know if
wasn't there for it, huh?
I don't know if I was ready.
Yeah.
He said something about going fishing on Wednesday. When is that? Tomorrow?
Right now,
When is Wednesday?
today's Wednesday.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I guess I'll call him today. I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Huh. Uh,
I don't know. I mean, I don't know, dude. It's like I know he's doing amazing work with mom, amazing work. But just like we were talking about mom, I mean, mom, I can have her in a place and that's it. You're good. I got you. I got you. Just can't live around you, but I got you. You know, maybe if I can have like 20 acres, I'll put her in five, and I'll be over here in the first 15.
you don't need more than fucking 20.
You
I'm
know,
my bad. Now I've been doing really good about not cussing very much on this thing. That one is just I need like 100. And like I get along with my in-laws, I get along with my parents. Like we got a great relationship at this point. But yeah, I'm gonna need like 100 plus. I've been looking at that for a minute now too.
Yeah, but here's the
Have you ever heard of was it Hall and Hall, or is it Hell and Hall? Hell and Hell? Hall and Hall? It's Hall and
no,
Hall.
no.
They sell ranches.
They what?
They sell ranches
Okay.
like all over the United States. And what I man, it's nuts what's actually out there. Let's see here. What is it? Hall and Hall. I'm gonna find it because I got on their mailing list, and of course, I got it from listening to a podcast. I think it's maybe it's Hell and Hell. Hall and Hall. All right. Yeah. So this, I love this website for anybody that ever wants to like dream about what's really out there for looking at ranches and properties. Can you see this?
Yeah.
All right. So like 279 acres, 879 acres, 272 acres. Uh, yeah.
Wait. What's the asking price?
This the one in Texas for 279 is 2.5 mil. So this other one, 879 is 9.6 mil, 2 million, 1.2 million for 103 acres, 900,000 for 161 acres. So all four of those are in Texas.
Everything on
And
that page is Texas, dude.
huh?
Everything on that page is Texas.
Everything on this section is Texas.
Yeah.
Um, so I was looking at them in Colorado. There was a freaking island that was for sale in Montana. I didn't even know they had islands in Montana. And
Wait,
I was just like,
wait. I've I've been I've been on the island one. I've been on the buy your own island website.
no kidding.
I swear to God. Go ahead and do that one. Like, I'm serious. Buy an island and it'll ask you what fucking country you want an island in. It's crazy. Here. Yeah, I think it is the first one.
Oh, this is all bad. I'm loving it. Oh, bookmark that guy. I
Dude,
bet you I'm gonna spend
I've
like 2 days
been here.
on this.
I've been here, dude, and I'm like, I want one. I want one. When here I am. I'm trying to figure out how to do that, right?
Right.
If I can do that, I've always wanted a compound. I've
Yeah.
always wanted a compound. I've always wanted a compound. I will gladly, dude. I'll even give my little brother a house. Here we go. You got to protect family somehow. I'll give him a fucking little corner and I'll make sure and put like lead in the fucking walls. All right, make sure that bitch dies. So,
Oh my gosh.
oh, this is gonna go live. All right, so um, anyway, no, but I would. Eventually, I would say, okay, come on in. Like the final little piece, I'd make it. When everything else is fucking yellow, I make his little fucking house black, just to let him know. As long as she's still there, you pull the black out, and then everything else is white. Oh,
Mm-mm.
beautiful. Missing piece right there. Hey, I like it. See, I just designed it. So I'm designing my compound. Dude, I would love to have my in-laws take care of them. I love them so much, you know. And I got my mom left, you know. But I don't only have my mom left. I also have a couple aunts and uncles on my mom's side that have always been there, you know. So they're always on my mind, you know. I was at a point where shit a couple of years ago, a couple of them were they needed money,
Hmm.
you know, and they're too proud to um, they're too proud to to ask for help. So they started selling off their shit, and I thought that was very really cool. I was like, yeah, hold on, let me help this way. So I bought every article of jewelry that they had, whatever it is they needed the money for. And I would also tell them, I would let them know, it's like, hey, you need to ever want this back, just ask, you know.
Yeah.
No, 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 no. I said, okay, yeah, it's no problem. But so because it's really nice high end things. So I gave some to my like my son's necklace is pure 24 karat gold.
Soft.
It's extremely, extremely, extremely soft, right? But it's
No,
thick enough that
it's pure.
it's not going to break. You know what I mean? So
That's
it's
nice.
so it's nice. It's manageable. You
Well, and that
know,
stuff like when you're buying gold like that stuff's that's just money. Like that's all it is. I have a buddy that he would go over to UAE when he was still in the special forces, and he would come back with just gobs and gobs of freaking jewelry for his wife. And, and he was like, look, he was like, it serves two purposes.
yep,
He's like, if everything hits the fan, he's like, I can barter to hell with this. And
yep.
he's like, keeps her happy because she keeps on getting new jewelry. So he was like, it's a win-win. You were talking about, people and people borrow. Do people come to you a lot to ask you for money? Because it's something, or like I'll get people that I haven't talked to since high school that will message me and ask me for money. And people that I've met here, like locally, where I've like tried to recruit them to a business to show them how to make money, and then they don't want to do it. And then a few years later, they're like, "Hey, everybody needs help sometime. Yeah, yeah, can you help me out?" I'm like, it happens more times than not. And my wife was like, "What is it about you that people always ask you for money?" And I was like, "I don't know. I guess I market myself better than I should. I don't understand."
It could possibly be a mentality because I know I definitely projected. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I definitely projected, you know, but I don't brag either.
yeah, I
You
never
know,
do.
I don't brag either. You know, I love, you know, I don't know. I I like I like standing out. It's just that simple. It's just me. That's why I have
Mm.
the different shirts. That's why I fucking wear the sandals. That's why, you know, it's I want people to remember me, dude. Maybe I'm stupid. I mean, it's just that simple. I mean, that crazy guy. Yeah, yeah. I mean, he meant well, right? That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. I was fuck. Who was that with? Who is that with? Who is that with? Who is that with? I don't remember. I don't remember who I was talking to. Fuck. But we were talking about like like our dreams and how I see myself. I don't know how, but I see myself talking in front of 35, 55, 75,000 people. I see myself
Nice.
on those. I see myself on a stage somewhere, sometime. I have no clue, right? That's and then when I say I see myself, it's because either one, I've always I've always loved to help.
Mm.
I've always it's one of my things. It's I really enjoy. It's starting to drizzle. I love it. It's I really enjoyed the I don't know. I guess that's like my give back. You
It
know,
feeds your spirit, man.
I think yeah, it does.
It really
It
does.
does. It
Because
does.
like when I was talking to those kids, like it was so freaking energizing, and it was like it just felt right. And like when you were talking about you speaking on stage, like you see yourself doing that in front of tens of thousands of people. I had a
I do.
guy. So we were had went downtown. It was me and Whitland. Um, we had left the office to go downtown to get some real estate information, and there was the guy in the clerk's office. He's actually a like I have his phone number, and I talk to him now and again because of this interaction. I've never had anybody like prophesy in my life, and I kid you not, I shook his hand, and his eyes rolled back in his head, and he started talking. And he was like, you're gonna touch millions of lives. He's like, you're gonna be one of the most impactful speakers on the planet. And he was going on and on and on and on. And then when he finished shaking my hand, he just like he came back to it. And I was like, where in the F did that come from? He's like, I don't know. He's like, I just felt it when I shook your hand. And he's like, and I had to tell you. Yeah, crazy. And the only reason why I like looked at Woodland, and he was like, bro, he was like, he
That
will
shit's crazy, dude. I love it. I love it, dude.
and like I forgot all like I remember it probably once a year whenever I like start to get discouraged in the journey when
Yeah.
things are like things aren't moving the way that I want them to. When I want the way I want them to, then I always flash back to that moment. It's like the little reminder, like yeah, no, that's like that's nuts. But it's really really cool to have that to draw from, I guess. uh, yeah, really cool to draw from that. Freaking what was the other thing that had popped into my head while you were talking? Oh, dang it, it always happens. Start I need to just put a
Start
little.
taking notes. Start taking
Well,
notes again.
I was doing good, like my notepads on my computer, like that's why you would see me typing every once in a
I thought
while. My
you were
head be
I thought you were fucking Googling something, dude.
yeah, put it in a freaking notepad so I wouldn't forget what my thought was. Dang it. I'm not gonna.
Have you seen
Oh,
the have you seen some of the comments on some of the shorts?
I saw one last night that I deleted. Um, but because it was
Which
it was I had posted one from about I think it was manifesting money or something like that from episode 21.
uh-huh.
And the dude, and this is why I was like, oh, the show's getting bigger. That's funny because there's little salty broke haters talking shit.
I love it. I love them.
And
I love them. I
I
love
went
them.
outside, told my wife, I was like, look at this. I was like,
I got a hater. I got a hater.
there's
Dude, I love it.
and
I want haters.
I was like, you're commenting on my video that, and it was you talking, which was even funnier. I was like, so Nestor will never see this comment for one. Two, he's talking about your camera. I was like, you dipshit, it's the lighting, not the camera. So you're an idiot. And three, and I was just and I was like, and I went to start typing, and I was like, delete. It's like never argue with an idiot; they'll drag you to their level and beat you with experience. And I was just like, nope, delete.
No, 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 yeah. Uh thank you for commenting. You know, just fuck it. Yes, yes, dude. I love him. I give him a fucking thumbs up. I'm like, big thumbs up. I love it. You
That's
know,
funny.
thank you for commenting. What
No, I
else do
haven't
you
seen
do?
it. I haven't looked at any of the comments on any of the shorts you posted. I just see the ones that
Oh,
are
dude.
popped up on mine.
There was one dude. Fuck, let me see if I can. How can I do this without flipping you guys over again? See,
Yeah.
woohoo!
Oh, that's funny.
Let's see. There
Yeah.
is.
And I was like got so annoyed and I got so happy at the same time. I was like, oh yeah. I was like, look, haters. Oh my god, that's funny.
There we go. Comments. All right. So, all right. So one guy. Where is he? Where is he? In one of my shorts of traveling together, the struggles of a relationship. The fucking
Okay.
comment. The comment. This guy commented goes. He goes, me when I'm schizophrenic. And I'm like, holy shit, I gotta have to watch that one again. I'm sorry, just stop. I'm like, fuck, I gotta watch that one. See what the hell did I say on that one? Um, fuck. Wait, why
uh,
entertain managing? Dolly commented on one of you're the one talking, right? And then
who
I don't
did?
know what. Well, hold on here. I don't know why, but the title, I don't read the titles, dude. I just fucking copy, just paste, and post and go.
Yeah, I
So
know
what?
on a few of them.
So
Yeah, that's not relevant.
yeah, no, absolutely nothing. It's just I don't know why. So anyway, so this title says why Medellin is the ultimate dream retirement. So I don't even know what the video was probably talking about. I was probably showing you around. I know we talked about Medellin a little
I
bit.
think I think we talked about my buddy wanting to retire in Medellin,
Is that
and
what it was? Yeah,
and the AI
probably.
picked it up. Is what happened.
Yep. And then, but also that's why Dolly said it. So she did watch it. Nice. So
Oh, that's cool. Your wife watches your stuff. Mine does not.
she would want to.
Yeah.
Uh, Medellin. So Dolly commented. She goes, Medellin is a beautiful city, but you were in a set in Santander recently, which hold on, read more. Here we go. Which to compete with Antioquia for the most beautiful departments in Colombia. So what she's saying is there's two completely different states who compete against each other for their beauty.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's what she's saying. And then in her opinion, this is not the best place of retirement. You find peace and happiness doesn't matter where.
Mm,
So that was her comment with that one.
nice.
Hold on. Where is the dude? There was one specifically about you. And I started laughing and I'm like, what the fuck? Hold on. Where'd it go?
Yeah, somebody got you when you were talking about people bitching and blaming others for their happiness.
Yeah,
He said, I always say that, look, I have no problem with you want to vent every once in a while, but but if you have one thing that you day in, day out complain about and then do nothing about it, then you actually don't want to change. Yeah, that's
that's
factual,
correct. That is
factual
correct.
state.
That is correct. Thank you for commenting.
Yeah, that was Brandon Cook 6564. It was 5 days ago. And
Yeah, I
then
have no
there's
idea.
somebody that is absolutely. Oh wow.
Dude, I can't find yours. Fuck. I'm gonna have to.
Yeah. Hmm. Somebody
It,
said they love me.
I love you, Daddy.
I see. Yeah,
Yeah, I have a video on one of my airplane things. You know, this is Drake's plane. The guy goes, "No one cares." I'm like, "I love it. Thank you."
no, I've definitely got a few of those.
I love it. You love it. That's okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
I had somebody who was like, nobody cares what you have to say. I was like, you're still watching and commenting, dummy. Like,
Thank you. You took your time to talk to me. That's why I'm so selective on who gets my fucking my word on. I'm serious on social media.
uh,
I mean, shit. There's one. There's one video. There's a guy going, "You."
I think that's a bless you. Uh,
Oh, fuck me. Oh, sorry. There was I have a video of a guy who was talking about it. You ever see a guy with flip flops and shorts? You know,
I saw that freaking. I saw that. You're like, yeah. Yeah. Oh, no,
you
that's
have
funny.
no idea. You have no idea, and I love it. You have no idea. You have no.
Yeah, I almost did that this weekend. I put on the flip flops and tried to walk out the house with them, and I was like, I couldn't stomach it. I had to go back in and put on some shoes. I was just like, yeah, I can't.
Yeah. Well, just make sure you get some good grounding anyway, though. You have to ground yourself before, get when you get out of bed, of course, and then before you go to bed, make sure you ground yourself twice.
Grounding, like walk around barefoot.
Yeah, go walk
Outside.
around outside in the grass, dude.
Hmm.
Go hug a tree. I swear to God,
Yeah, that's probably not going to happen. I see what crawls through my yard, so I literally I killed a spider that came in the door right here this morning. And when I left to go to the gym, there was like a neon yellow freaking spider on my door that I just washed off into the grass with the hose. I'm not gonna do that. Yep, there will be no barefoot anything going on with Daniel. Yeah.
you need to. You
Uh-huh.
need to. It's
I've
okay.
made it 42 years without doing it. I think I'll be fine.
Uh, well, I got to put this back up here. I got tired of holding it. I don't even know if you can see me or not.
Yeah, I see. I see you. Oh,
Anyway,
thank you everybody for commenting, liking, subscribing.
yes,
We appreciate you. Yeah.
yes. Thank
We
you.
did
That
at
was
one point we did say we were going to start like 10, 15 minutes in. Like, hey, make sure you like and subscribe to the videos.
yeah.
Follow both of us. And we never started doing it. So this isn't an ad. No.
No.
But do it.
Yeah, let's see where we can take this to. Definitely. If there's
I
any,
think I think it's gonna be massive if yeah, we stick with it. Listening to the first episode or first five compared to like the ones that are further down the road, their conversations are just on point and freaking gold mines, in my opinion. And I don't even like to hear myself talk. So
no, I definitely do know that I just had a vision,
nice.
because
Do share.
I do share. That's why I was spaced out. Like, yeah. Um, it's important bringing it to existence. Have you ever, my vision was, I was told to do this for 90 days and it changed my life,
Okay.
right? we will realize how much or how important it will be. We will come to a point that we're going to be like either A, eh, we're, we're cool, we're done, or B, just keep going, just keep going. You know, I pretty much have an idea where this is going. I wouldn't doubt. I see us recording for a year straight. I really do. Why? I don't know. Just because, you know, you're not gonna let me fucking stop. I don't think I want to let you stop. Because
Yeah.
the information that I'm getting at that moment in time when I re-listen to these things is fucking gold.
It is. It really is. And like just listening for the purpose of editing, I like learned so much about it. 'Cause it's different when you say it, and then it's different when you listen to it again, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Completely
And
different.
it's just like, oh, huh. And when I I don't see the stopping period. Like I was thinking about it the other day, and I was like, yeah, freaking pull down all this these canvases over here and put some egg crates on this wall around these whiteboards. Like freaking I was like, I really like that one, but I think I'm gonna end up putting the Mindshift logo right there, and I'm gonna egg crate around it and figure out where to put the sword. And
I
it's like,
have my I have my little studio with my big old Mac and my other two fucking monitors facing on an entrepreneurial wall similar to what you have. So,
yeah.
you
So
know,
I feel like that's probably going to be coming here in the near future. Is just redoing this whole room, different lighting, and my wife, she was like, okay, that's cool. Well, she's already
I
planning.
I would definitely take out a placard that I see.
Yeah, no, that's it's going bye bye because I feel myself moving further and further away from that organization. Like I don't
Yeah,
sell them anymore, so
yeah, no.
referred. I very rarely. I did refer probably I don't know 20 policies this year, but again, like even with whatever they got going on, they still didn't pay me for them. So I yeah, and I can't dispute it. So it's just one of those things. Or I'm pretty much done with it.
Yeah, it's done. It's done.
Um,
Um, yeah.
but yeah,
So
no,
what else? I think that's about it. Let me see. What else did we do yesterday? Naples. Oh, I took Nelson. We went to go play billiards again. Listen, man, I don't know. There's something about going to that place, and
yeah.
I feel I'm at peace, dude. I'm at peace. I'm at peace. I know sometimes Dolly may think that I'm out there fucking drinking or whoring around or something like that, just doing some mischief stuff, you know. Well, first, I'm not, it's not me anymore. I'm not going to say I did or did not do any of that shit that she said that she
Mm.
thinks I probably did. I don't know. I have no clue. Just saying that I I really enjoy that place. I'm not doing anything bad, and I'm with her uncle. I'm with your uncle. She goes, you know, I think she's afraid that my dad will come out.
Mm.
Just I learned something really bad. I'm not going to share it right now. I don't think I'm not. Just at the end, unfortunately, at the very end, I heard some really raunchy shit about my dad. Something my dad did one time that I'm like, huh?
Mm.
You know, and it killed him for him. Even though he was already dead, like it really killed him now.
Mm.
And just, but I don't, but stupid me that held a grudge, I feel
Yeah.
like, oh, because it took me a minute to realize, wait a moment, that it wasn't your dad, that you envisioned in your reality, that was not your father, thus making it in Nestor's reality not, it didn't happen, you know,
Hmm.
it didn't happen. But when the other world collided, yeah, it happened. See, it happened here. We have proof. I'm like, so when those two worlds clash, I'm like, all right, cool. It happened to you. Now that I understand, okay, just go. Leave me alone. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Just realizing that, just saying, okay, cool. I acknowledge that it happened, but I cannot hold an animosity because it didn't happen to me. It's no, I can't say it like that. That sounds horrible. That's not true.
Hmm.
Fuck, dude. What am I trying to say? I have no idea what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to figure out. Fuck. What is that word, dude? I can't fucking. All right, dude. This is gonna sound sucky. So, to have empathy is to feel for others, right? Like to feel your pain is empathy, right? I feel your pain. Like, right
Yeah.
now. There's one thing that I can feel your pain, and then there's another one that's just like, ugh, I understand. There's two. We will never truly feel what that other person is going through. Fuck, Nestor, where are you going with this, dude? Because it was not part of me, it should not affect me. That's what I'm trying to trying to get at. And because it should not affect me, if it only affects me, it's because I chose it to affect me. So, in other words, okay, okay, here we go. As a society, it's starting to make, yeah, it's starting to come together. As a society, we get fucking fed certain fucking propaganda. Pa, 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 pa. Go this way. Yay. Go that way. Fuck you. Whatever it may be, right? It's been thrown from whatever it is. They just get fucking thrown. And it's in us to see exactly what world we choose to do, right? Not be completely influenced by outside matters. Only focus on your fucking world, only yourself, right? Because if I can focus on myself and I know that focusing on and empowering me as as self, right? Taking control of this avatar, of my actions, of my thoughts, because you know, thoughts lead to actions lead to fucking uh, goals, you know, just in order to make the process and go make it smoother, I guess you could say, is don't lose it. Don't lose it. I'm losing it. Hold on. Fucking idiot. I'm about to lose it. Go back for a second. Dude, I got tons of recordings like this that I have to stop, rewind. Oh yeah, and then come back. Danny, we're running low on time anyway. Fuck. Help me. Let me wrap this one up. What the fuck was I saying?
I don't know. What are you
Fuck.
talking about? Yeah.
All right, that's cool. I forgive you.
Yeah. I forgive you. I was like trying to see where you're gonna go.
No, dude, it's about. Oh, wait. Oh, when you focus on your own world and you focus on being the best fucking version of yourself, you
Hmm.
actually change the world. You actually do, because that way you face every single person, everybody that goes around you, everything. They get your best version, and your best version, no hands about it. You know, your best version at that moment in time. So, ooh, I know where this is going. God damn, we don't have time for this one. You have to remind me in the beginning where you want me to go, because fuck, this one just came up, and we don't have time for this one.
Write it down. Yeah,
That's
your best version of yourself is how you impact the world.
that's how you change the world.
Well, yeah, that's I mean, you can't impact or change the world without being the best version of yourself. Because if you're not your best version of yourself, then you're just a draw to society.
It's see, this is exactly where I was going with this, is dude. It's like, remember we were talking about there is no good and there is no evil, right? Everything just is. Well, then fucking be the best version of just is. Look at Diddy. He was the best version of what he did for a while,
Yeah,
you know. Fast forward, you
the
know,
freaking Diddy,
fucking idiot.
Hitler. I'm so angry with that dude. But I mean, that's what he chose to do. But
uh,
allegedly, but yeah, no,
allegedly.
it's just, oh,
It's funny when Biggie died, I turned around. I go, "Fucking Puffy killed fucking Tupac and Biggie." That's what I said.
like,
Oh
and
shit!
that's the immediate like freaking thought process that comes through my head, and then everybody's saying, "No, no." Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Like, there's
yeah.
people in the entertainment industry that were literally calling him the devil. So they're like, make sure you get out of here before the devil shows up. So like, you don't get that nickname
Wow.
by accident. Like, what the heck? You see him drag that little bitty woman through the hotel by her.
Oh,
Like, dude's fucking trash.
oh,
Dang it, I'm cussing again. He's just like,
oh. That's
yeah,
horrible.
like, it's just epitome evil. Like, whatever. That's
That's
just
where I was going. That's where I was going. That's where I was going.
all right. We'll
The
check in
more
tomorrow.
Yes, the more shit we're fed, the more shit we see, we perceive.
Catch you in the morning.
Signed and dated. Later. Have a great day. Bye.